Hey everyone, Nick Peroni here. I am excited today. Custom Merchandise Week. I'm really excited to get into this. One of the things that I always felt was lacking a little bit in my original videos and the training I did was a really good look at custom merchandise. And that's because custom merchandise has so many advantages and there's so many great things about being able to use print on demand apps and create these types of designs to sell to passionate groups of people. But at the same exact time, custom merchandise presents a big challenge for a lot of people in the area of actually finding those designs, right? When it comes to drop shipping, it's very binary. You just go to sites and you look for products that look cool, match up an audience, and there's really not much more to it. You import the products, and you find clever ways to come up with descriptions and market and videos and photos for it, but you're not actually having to come up with the product idea or more accurately come up with some type of design, which when it comes to custom merchandise, that's the extra added step there. Everything else is really the same when it comes to targeting, when it comes to your ad creatives and finding ways to get in front of passionate audiences, and all of that stuff really is all the same. But the extra step involved in custom merchandise is being able to find a good design that is actually something you can sell, something that's quality to be able to print. And that's what I want to talk about all this week. I have several things that I want to share, that I want to start looking at and going over with people. This is a new case study store that I just created. I created it specifically for the group and for doing these videos because, full disclosure, my marketing company and the Ecom Empire's brand, like as itself, building a community, those are really like my biggest focuses right now. But I do want to still continually have Shopify stores running. And so I wanted to create a new case study store to be able to share with people and really take a deeper, a better, more involved, more complete look at custom merchandise and really start getting into this a little bit more because I think there's really some massive advantages. There's been a lot of developments in the fulfillment world when it comes to custom merchandise. And so that's what this week is going to be all about. And starting today, I have a really exciting announcement to bring to you guys, something I've been working on with one of the top custom merchandise experts in the market right now. He's does incredible things when it comes to selling print on demand items. He's somebody that I've looked at and I've admired his success that he's had in being able to really find winning designs and spot winning designs. And there's something that we've been working on now to bring to the group that I think you're going to find really, really exciting because it's going to shortcut this entire process for you for being able to find great designs like this that are easily brandable and sellable. All right. So to get started really quickly, I just want to look at from the beginning, just quick intro for anybody that is kind of like looking at this and saying, all right, well, custom merchandise, cool. What can you tell me about it? Well, I can tell you that there's a lot of benefits to custom merchandise. One being that it's really unique because if you can find winning design ideas, then you're the only one that has that design, right? It's not like a drop ship product where anybody can go to the same place, click import, and start selling the same item. They have to be able to create the design and they can't just copy it most of the time because if it's already on a mock-up, like this, for example, you can't just take that mock-up and copy and paste it. You would have to have somebody completely redesign the whole thing, which would be really challenging. So you're the one that ends up having that design. Number two, limitless ideas. There's really no cap, just your creativity is the cap. There's thousands of audiences out there and passionate groups and things that they love. And so with each one of those passionate groups, there's thousands of great ideas that you could find and use to create some type of product that audience would love. Multiple uses per design. That's another big advantage because you might find a great design and it works good on a t-shirt. Well, then it may work good on a coffee mug as well. It may work good on flip-flops. It may work good printed on a tote or on some type of, there's so many different products now. There's pillows, there's shower curtains, there's sneakers and flip-flops and like everything, canvas art. There's so many huge opportunities in this market right now to be able to create custom print on demand items that really allow you to stand out and create very passionate pieces for certain groups of people out there. Also, faster shipping times than what you're typically going to find with any, if you're drop shipping from China, your faster shipping times. You're almost going to cut the shipping time in half in a lot of instances. I mean, it's still going to take 7 to 10 days in most cases because it is print on demand. And so it needs to actually be, the order needs to be processed and then printed and then shipped. But you're getting more control because with a lot of these print on demand apps, they have, they're sending it and they're fulfilling it and they're also going to send out tracking information as soon as they ship it. Like I know T-Launch does that in a lot of those companies. So you're getting faster shipping times. You're getting shipped right from the US. And also on top of that, your fulfillment center will generally be the one that's going, if you pick a good one, like I'm going to show you, your fulfillment center will be the one that works with returns, exchanges, customer service type of issues. So, it takes almost everything off of your plate. And then the last one, higher quality items. All right, you're able to control the quality process more. That's not saying that you can't get quality items produced in China. Of course you can. Half of everything that we have or own comes from China, right? So of course you can. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying that you have much more control over the process. Again, in general, I'm not saying every fulfillment partner out there is great when it comes to custom merchandise, but you have more control of the process, and so you're able to get higher quality items delivered quicker right to the doorstep of your customer. So that's a look at the advantages. Now, the biggest challenge with custom merchandise and what I want to focus on in this very first video is finding winning design ideas, number one, and number two, being able to get those designs at a good price. These are two of the biggest challenges in this space, and I know this because I've gone through these challenges just like anyone else getting started. I mean, it takes a lot of research to find winning design ideas, and then at the same time to then take those ideas and find some type of graphic artist that you can trust who's going to give you everything you need and just be able to deliver that quality at a very reasonable price that you can afford to be able to go out and buy designs and actually test them without knowing if it's going to sell yet. That is a big challenge, all right? And a lot of people out there are like, well, you can just do your research and you'll know if you're not, okay? There are great designs out there, and sometimes it's very subjective what the audience will buy or what it won't buy. They may buy one and it may not ever really take off. So, you want to be able to find great designs. You want to be able to find a lot of great designs. And up until this point, there really hasn't been a good marketplace for this, right? But in today's video, what I want to solve for you is these two biggest challenges, okay? And that's what I'm really excited about, because this is something I know a lot of you are going to love, because with these two challenges here removed, you're going to be able to get into custom merchandise, build stores out much quicker, find great quality items. And I want to give you a few examples of some items that I have, or designs, winning designs that I'm already sourcing from the place that I'm about to show you in a minute here. So that's what these are that we're looking at here on my case study store. Just about every one of my designs, a few of them I've done myself because I do have some I have very extensive graphic design background as an artist and a creative type of person, but at the same time I don't have the time to do that. I love it. I absolutely love design and working in that way, but when I have a marketing company, I'm growing. When I have e-com empires, I'm growing. I don't really have the luxury to just focus on sitting around and designing stuff all day, because I have other things. I got to be proficient here and there and make sure I'm delivering the best content. So there's a lot going on. But so it's been great for me personally to be able to find a reliable source that I can go and get these designs quick, cheap, and very easy to be able to start building out a store quickly. Like this Collective Cultures store. Again, this is a case study store. I just started running ads basically over the weekend on this with a brand new account, or a brand new ad account, brand new pixel, and I'm already getting some great traction on a lot of these items. But there's going to be more case studies as I go, and I have time to develop some more data. But at the same time, we can all look at the designs and see what's happening here and see the value in this. And, I can share those case studies as we go. And I really just wanted to get this out there to help as many people as possible, as quickly as possible. So let's keep looking here. Here's an American Trucker shirt. You can see what it is. We'll pull it up on this thing here. Very basic, really clean design though. You see the truck here with the American flag in the background, got that distressed grunge look. Trucker industry is something that I really haven't started marketing to yet. Like I said, a lot of these designs I have, this is really cool. I think this is a great design. And I just, I plan on getting this out there and starting to market this soon. Here's another one. Don't mess with my pets. I just started running this. I just started running an engagement ad to this, and everything is looking really good so far. This is targeted at women who have dogs. And it's funny because actually Pinterest denied my buyable pin, I think, because of just this shirt. Like, it denied my buyable pins application, I think, because they call this explicit, which is ridiculous. But I thought it was a really funny shirt. I thought it was really cool. And again, these are the type of designs that, there's a lot of this stuff out there that does well, but it's like, picking out the right font and finding this little image in here and then deciding what color. Like, a lot of that can take time. It's much easier and much better for me to just be able to go somewhere and see this already done and say, yep, I like that. I want to have that design in my store. Here's another trucker one that I just got. Like the playing on the pride, the trucker thing. With Collective Cultures, I just want to have a lot of different niches, and so right now I'm really trying to build out my store. I'm trying to explore a lot of niches that I might be interested in having products in. Trucker is one of them, so I have a couple products here that have to do with that. Again, I haven't really started targeting into the trucker yet because I haven't had a chance to start doing some research on the market, but just something I saw and I was like, man, that's a really cool design. And normally getting a designer to do something like this for you personally could take, number one, a lot of time. It could take like a week, of going back and forth. You send ideas over, then you get revisions, then you send your comments over, then you get revisions, and could cost you $50, $60. I don't know. The going rate for something like this is probably anywhere in between the $50 to $100 because it's a really clean design with a few elements in it, and different fonts and layered very nicely. So, to be able to find designs like this so quickly and easily, again, just really something I'm excited to share with you guys. Here's another one, a design that I loved. The pets niche is something that I plan on marketing into a little bit. So I definitely thought that this was great and enjoyed this design for the tote bag. Tote bags are something I haven't started marketing yet. Just a new product that I've seen, but I wanted to get some on my store because I thought it looked cool. Now here's one that I did start marketing. I've had a couple sales on this already. I got the design and I put it on a mug. I put it on a t-shirt, and the t-shirt was getting great engagement, but wasn't really getting as much buying interest. And then I switched it over to a mug thinking that this, just something that could work as a mug, and it's been getting really great response so far. It's only been running for like a day, and it's already had 2 sales. So this was a cool design, and again, something that the going rate for something like this would be probably $50 unless you have somebody you've been working with for a long time. But to just approach somebody new, give them a concept like this, and then have them do this design. I mean, this is a pretty intricate design here. This is well done. This is quality. I like it, and I know that personally, for me to design something like this would take some time and some effort that I don't personally have available to me, right? It's much cooler to just be able to get the design, put it on my store, put it on a t-shirt, put it on a mug, and start putting some ads out there and seeing what kind of traction that I get. Here's another one. I'm from Philadelphia, so I saw this and I loved it. And it's, I've been the Skyline is something that I've been trying to crack into for a while, because I know that if I can crack the Skyline series, I call it. One of my original t-shirt designs had to do with the Philly Skyline, and it killed it when it was really like, it was, I shouldn't say killed it. I mean, it's not like I made millions of dollars off of it or anything, but at the time, not knowing anything about marketing, just getting started in screen printing, the design did well just among the people that saw it. I still get compliments on it all the time. And so I've always wanted to break into the skyline idea for cities. And this is something that I just started. Again, a lot of these ads are very new, so I don't have a ton of data, but I can tell you that this design I thought was really clever and really good, and something that I'm looking at and I'm like, man, when I find the right niche for this, I can then duplicate that across multiple different cities using that same kind of concept. So something, again, that I thought was a really cool design and that I like and plan, I order a lot of my shirts myself. So, that's kind of always what I look at to judge of a good design, would I wear it, right? And that's a great way to look at your products. A lot of you guys, I should just say a lot of stuff that I see out there. I don't know whose it is, but I see a lot of examples of bad designs out there of stuff that is very clearly like you look at it and it's like, who would ever wear this? I would never wear this. And so, you need to be aware of that kind of test always when it comes to designs that you're putting, designs that you're putting on your store. Like, you need to make sure it's something that you're actually looking at and you're like, whether it's a coffee mug or a shirt, like, yeah, I would buy that, I would use that, I would wear that, it looks like something that's quality. And so that's really what this video is about today, is showing you some of these designs that I've been able to source, and then I'm going to reveal the place that I'm getting these designs from so that you guys can have access to the same incredible stuff. All right, here's another one that I did on a tote. I love the world and I will never stop exploring. This is on a t-shirt as well, and I really like it. I plan on ordering the t-shirt myself. Again, the travel industry, something that I want to break into. I've always had this kind of free life concept and idea, and I just haven't really gotten around this kind of figuring out the market yet, getting into the targeting, because the targeting and the market research takes time no matter what. You got to do the due diligence. But, you can find these designs and just cut your process down to a lot quicker, because now you're shortcutting the process. You don't have to worry about also finding great designs, getting them all done, and the targeting. You can, and what's cool about this is I'm going to show you there's a way that you can shortcut the targeting process too for a lot of niches and just get automatic targeting packs done for you, ad creatives done for you, very reasonable prices, to be able to really bust in. I mean, again, what I'm about to show you guys is just like this, being able to build a very custom, very unique store, get it up and running and have it going very quickly, because this stuff is done for you. It's affordable, it's easy to find, and it's almost like an a la carte. You just go and get what you want and start building out your store. This is a design, again, that I could put across multiple items. I could do that on t-shirts. I could do it on in fact, I did. I put it on a t-shirt. I put it on a journal. I put it on a tote. And I just haven't really started marketing it yet, because I have to figure out, kind of where, who that target audience is that, that would really, like, I know, like me, basically, like I think of me, I would target myself with this, and I have to figure out how that translates into Facebook audiences, because I don't personally like any travel pages or travel blogs. So it's kind of like, those are the types of things that you still have to figure out on the targeting side, but at the same time, now you have this great design all ready to go, and all you need to do is go find the people that are going to enjoy it. And then here's some, family stuff is something I'm really starting to get into as well. I've sold a couple of these mugs. It's not Father's Day or Mother's Day right now, so I kind of missed the boat with these designs because I just got these recently. But we all know that family stuff sells very well, and these are the types of designs that, again, if you can find these designs, I would never think of this. I would never create this. Like, this is so far outside of my realm of what I personally like and what I personally do when it comes to my style of designing. But, I recognize that this is a quality design. I recognize the value in it. It's clean. It's formatted nice. It's all in it's a nice layer, clean lines. It's very centered. Composition is good. Contrast is good. So, like, I recognize this is a great design and that family is a large audience. And so being able to start putting some of this stuff on my store and get this out. I didn't start marketing the t-shirts yet. I just marketed the coffee mugs, but I wanted to show you an example of putting this across multiple different products, being able to take the same design and it looks just as great on a t-shirt as it would on a mug or on something else. So that's really what I wanted to show you, just some examples of these designs. And now I want to reveal this amazing source that I'm really excited to bring to you. And I have partnered with Justin Ciner. He's the person, if you've heard of him, you probably have, many of you, some of you maybe not. Justin Ciner's been doing this since before I have. He's been killing it with custom merchandise. Just recently saw a case study of him doing, $100,000 in sales in like a week or something like that. It's crazy. I mean, this guy does multiple six figures in sales consistently. He's one of the people out there doing it right, doing it very transparent, really somebody else in this game that I look at and I say, man, he's doing some awesome stuff. And whenever somebody's out there and they have a great way that I can bring in and help the group, you guys know me, that's what I'm all about. And what Justin Ciner has created is an amazing marketplace that I'm about to share with you, that I got all of these designs. Almost all of my designs, I joined his group a while ago, and just to see what he was doing. And I first saw kind of on the down low when he released this idea, and I was like, man, that's genius. It was one of those things I wish I thought of that. It's so genius. And I know that he lives in this world and has access to a lot of designers through what he's done. And so he's built a marketplace for people to be able to easily get this kind of stuff. And so that's what I'm really excited to share with you right now. So without further ado, let's take a look. All right, here is the Ecom Empire's exclusive invite to what this is. All right, and I'm already a member of this. This is called Ecom Library. So let me pull this up really quickly. Okay, this is called Ecom Library, and basically what it is it's just a simple Shopify store that Justin created, where he has taken designers. He's put together a pool of designers from, people that he's worked with and vetted and experienced. Again, he's doing multiple six figures a month in custom merchandise. So he's killing it in the game, and he has access to a lot of those resources. And what he's done is he's brought it all in here, and basically all of these designers are creating designs across multiple different niches and putting them in this marketplace for people to have access to. Now, here's what's really incredible, all right? He's doing something exclusively for Ecom Empires right now, where for $37, you can get access for the entire thing, okay? One-time payment, $37, you get access to Ecom Library forever. All right. It's going to go, this is brand new, guys. This is a brand new idea. I literally got in as it was in, inception. And I know that he's going to do that because there's literally hundreds of designs in there at any given time, and obviously he can't have people going in there and just stealing designs based off of a one-time payment of $37. So he is going to increase this. It is going to go to $37 a month. But for Ecom Empires, we've created an exclusive deal for Custom Merchandise Week, where you can get access to the entire thing for $37, one-time payment, and then the designs in there. I can't listen, guys. The reason that I wanted to show you the designs that I've purchased is to give you real world examples of these designs. Now, every design costs $20, okay? Flat fee, $20. So that is an amazing deal. Anybody that knows custom merchandise knows it's an amazing deal to be able to just go look at hundreds of quality designs like this across multiple different niches, and then just pick and choose what you want and buy it for $20. Now, even cooler than that, what he's done and taken it to a different level is that designs cost $20, They're pre-made and ready to be purchased, ready to go. As soon as you buy it, it's ready to go. All you have to do is take it to your store and upload it right to the products that you want to. Okay, but here's the really, really important part. Once you purchase a design, it's immediately removed from the store. So nobody else can purchase it. So there's still a really exclusive thing going on here where there's hundreds of great designs being uploaded every week, and that number is going to increase as the members increase, right? Supply and demand. But there's hundreds of great designs being put in there every single week, and then as soon as you buy one, it's gone forever, right? So as soon as I bought this trucker design, gone. Nobody else can take that. And I love that, because if I find a design, like this that I really like and I think could be brandable over a long period of time, well, that's awesome. Okay, nobody else can buy it now. It's my design. I can use it on whatever I want. It's my asset. Okay, and all I had to do is go in there and buy it for 20 bucks. All I have to do is make a couple sales on this and I've already made my money back. Like that is, that's a really, really great way, because you're getting to see exactly the finished product already. You're not waiting on revisions. You're not waiting on anything. You just get to go in there and shop around, and you one flat fee to get whatever you want. What's also really cool, he took it a step even further, and he has example Facebook ad template packs that you can get. I bought one for the military niche just to test it out and see what it was like, and it was great. It gives you everything you need to actually create a great photo ad for your product as well. All right, and then also there's in there you can actually buy targeting packs as well, which it's basically picks a niche for, like, say military. He'll pick the military niche, and then he will break down targeting for how like a video explaining exactly how you would go about targeting that niche and audiences, and basically give you everything you need to go in there, get a niche, get a design, get the ad creatives, and get the targeting, and build out any type of store, niche store, general store, whatever you want. You have this stuff ready to go. All right, so this is where I'm starting with everything this week, because I really wanted to get this deal out there and make it known. This is huge. This is going to blow up. This is not my idea. This is Justin's idea, but I think it's absolutely genius. And I know, like when you look at Justin and his credibility and the fact that he's done so much in revenue in custom merchandise, it's just like, man, you want to jump on this immediately, because there's really not anything else out there like that for this type of price, for this type of deal, to be able to get access to these amazing designs. All right. Now, for anybody thinking that, you were going to get access to all these designs for free or something, like, look, guys, that's just not how it works. When it custom merchandise, you have to pay for the design. That's how it's going to be no matter where you go. You're either going to pay in money to a designer to do it, or you're going to pay in your time spending hours and hours and hours and hours trying to work in Photoshop and come up with your own design. Now, I have some really cool tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you guys over the rest of the week on where you can find how you can shortcut the process and find some really great images when it comes to custom merchandise. But I absolutely 100%. There's a few other designs that I bought that I could probably show you on my desktop. I don't know if we have. Here's like the ad pack. Here's one of the images like that was in there. I guess I can't find any. I have a bunch of designs that I'm working on right now. I'm so like all over the place, but there's just so much in there that you can get from having this. So I wanted to bring this deal to the group because it's only open for the week, and I've already seen tremendous value. I've already bought a ton of designs from the Ecom library, and I continue to use it and will continue to use it as part of my store. So all you're doing really is you're going here, you purchase now, you'll get immediate access to the store. It's a closed store. You can't have access to it unless you're a member. You'll get immediate access to it, and then you'll be able to just go in there and start browsing designs and browsing whatever you want. And, if you find a design that you like, then you purchase, all right? I mean, literally $37. You're going to find at least one winning design in there. that is going to make you money, like unless you just decide to not do anything and you're completely lazy. But if you're somebody who is building out some type of niche store, if you're building out a general store, if you're doing custom merchandise, if you're doing print on demand, if you're looking for ideas, if you don't know where to get started, if you're having trouble finding designers, if you are looking for just great winning, boom, nothing needed to be done except go in and find exactly what you need and just put it right on your store and start selling, then that's what this is. And I was really excited to bring this to you guys. This is an Ecom Empires exclusive. I'm sure that Justin is going to market this in the future, because why wouldn't he? This is a genius. Oh, there it is, updated with my testimonial. Boom. So this is a genius idea. And I'm sure that in the future it will be marketed, and he will get people to pay $37 a month to join this. But this is like ground level access, special deal for Ecom Empires, $37 one-time payment to be part of this, and to never have to actually find another design again. All you have to do is go in here and it's all done for you. So that's everything for this video, guys. I really appreciate you watching this, and I hope that you're excited about getting in there and finding designs. I know that I go in there literally, guys. If you I just want to make sure, sometimes it's like, I just want to make sure you guys understand how cool this is. I go in there literally every other day and I look for new designs. I am 100% in love with this idea. I can't give it a better endorsement. And I know that it's going to help a lot of people make money, and it's going to help a lot of people shortcut the process when it comes to finding those winning designs. That's why I'm so excited about this, and why I wanted to start this custom merchandise week by announcing this offer to everybody in the group. And again, over the rest of the week, we're going to have some more tips and tricks. And in follow-up, I'm going to have some case studies I release on some of these items that I know are going to sell and already are selling, like some of these coffee mugs and other designs that, as I scale them and continue to sell, there will be more case studies. But I mean, that's really, I've already made the money back on this design, and I know I'm going to make the money back, and all it really takes is one winning design that you can sell on t-shirts, and then you can sell it on mugs, and then you can sell it on even necklaces. And that's what we're going to look at a little bit more in some of the future videos, is like some of the different apps you can use and different ways that you can fulfill items, different products you can put these designs on. That's a separate video, right? I'm spreading this out over the week. Today, I just want to get this out there. I want to announce this Ecom library because I'm really, really excited about this, and I think you guys are going to find it exciting as well. And so that's everything for now. There's going to be a link in this post somewhere that you can click to get your exclusive access to join this. Full disclosure, you guys know that I always give this. It is an affiliate link, so I am an affiliate of this. But that, that's just one of those things, is Ecom Empires. It helps me keep the group running. It helps me continue to keep this motivated by getting a little something back out of bringing you guys these amazing goldmine ideas. And this is something that at the end of the day, really all that matters is you're getting an amazing deal. You're getting an exclusive deal that other people are not getting except for Justin's group himself. And you're going to be able to find winning designs and build your business using this. So it's a win-win for you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the thread of this post or wherever. I'm always there to answer questions and help. But yeah, that's it, guys. Get started, get in there. This is definitely one of those things where you kind of get first mover advantage. The quicker you're in there, the quicker you're going to find the best designs, because once a design is bought, it's gone forever. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you on the sales charts, making that money, using our Shopify stores, living that free life, and just doing amazing things. Talk to you later. Have an amazing day. Live free.